Hey Libra, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This reading could resonate if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Libra. Wow, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. Sorry about that. If you're completely new to tarot, just know that not every Libra reading is going to resonate with you, so if you feel like I'm wrong or this isn't your story, you're absolutely right. Please just disregard it. Only take readings that resonate for you. I'm also going to pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Those cards describe a specific personality, but have nothing to do with the sex or gender of the person that we're describing. So if I pull a Queen of Wands, I could be talking about a guy, and if I pull the Emperor, I could be talking about a girl, you see? No gender. If you want to catch more readings, you can subscribe to the channel. If you click the notification bell, it'll notify you whenever I post. And I also offer a membership. If that's something that you're interested in, you can check it out by clicking the join button. So I'm just looking at the tea this week, see what's going on in your life. We'll start with some oracle and move into the tarot. Make sure to tune in next week to catch your monthly overview for June. We'll go over all of the astrology for the month. Well, at least the really important stuff. And we'll do a tarot spread based off of that, so hopefully I'll see you over there. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. They also got this neglect card. So we have neglect, failing to provide needs to those under their care, surrender to the divine, full moon. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Apparently not. There we go. We have thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. The overall energy is temperance, Sagittarius energy. Supporting, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Page of Wands in the reverse, and in the challenge position, we have the Strength card. Something is finally being worked out, or you want to work something out here with the Temperance card. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, someone moved without really thinking. You know, this is a card of impulsivity. Someone could have felt like, or could feel like, someone really does neglect them or perhaps their child, in some situations, both. Someone could feel like they were robbed of their childhood. Someone could feel like they're being robbed of their childhood. Someone could have thought that someone was attempting to rob them of their childhood. And they were coming from this immature place, and they reacted really harshly towards someone that maybe was loyal to them, maybe is committed to them. It's almost like someone's emotional response to a situation may have been really big. It's like they weren't coming from the right place. They were in this place where they were feeling neglected in the moment. You know, it's like they couldn't see things from a point of view that isn't their own. Whether this was you or this is the other person. And of course, the challenge here is overcoming all of this, trying to either reconcile with a person here, because for some of you that's the case, or for others, really try to figure out life without someone now. Someone could be feeling like, okay, they moved impulsively, they tried to step out here and do something different because they felt like they had it not so good, and now they see for themselves that they didn't actually have it so bad, and that they've robbed themselves. We have the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor. Aries energy. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. And the World. So someone made a really bad decision, and, you know, now it's time to kind of face their fears, admit that, and, you know, step to someone. I think for a lot of you could be parents, and this could be like your child, you know, who felt like they were, you know, you know, they could have told you like you were a terrible parent, you know, you're a thief of joy. You don't want what's best for them. They know what's best for them. They stepped out here and tried to do their own thing because they weren't really thinking straight, you know. Now it's like the, you know, the stress, the burden has taken over, and I feel like, you know, this person really wasn't able to complete something they were trying to do here because they were so impatient. You know, it's like this person wasn't coming from like a, you know, the right place when they made some type of decision here. So for now, of course, this can be the reverse. You could be the child needing to return home, but somebody needs to return home. They've learned their lesson here. They realize. And sometimes this is what it takes. You know, you got to step out there. You got to be independent and free and learn for yourself just how fucking tough it really is. And then you got to swallow your pride and surrender and say, you know what, I can't do this. And go back to where you're supported. Go back to where you're loved and where you can, you know, make things happen. You know, it's like now you know what this failure lets you know what you really do need and what it really does take. It's helping someone to respect whoever this emperor is. You know, someone who, you know, obviously provides, making you respect them more because you understand how, you know, what they really do to make it happen. Or this is, you know, obviously in the reverse, someone understanding that about you, but also understanding through this failure how to make the necessary changes to make it work in the future. So it just kind of looks like someone had to go out here and learn for themselves. That's what I'm getting in this reading. But they are returning. All right, I will see you guys next week.